Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night. I hope you had a nice weekend. I had a really busy weekend. Um, Friday night, I played a bunch of games with some friends. We do this thing where we all parallel play on Discord, which is always super nice. Everyone does their own thing, but we all still hang out and chat together, and lots of fun. Saturday morning, I went over to some friend's house. Every year we do an over the garden wall brunch. So we all bring some food to share and watch over the garden wall, which is always wonderful. But the weather didn't get the memo, and it was like 85 degrees this weekend, despite being the middle of October, early October. And so it was a little toasty for autumnal energy, but we made it work. And then last night we went to our local botanical garden for a cool event they do there. Some friends went to that. And then today I slept most of the morning because I was tired from being social yesterday. So again, all wonderful good things, but I'm tired. And then so today I took a nap. Probably longer than I should have, but then I cleaned both my bathrooms, I cleaned my kitchen, got a lot of things done, and I feel good about where things are. So Sunday night always comes a little too fast, but you know, we got there. So anyway, let's perhaps we can hop back into our build. This is probably my last stream until, oops, I left it on live mode. Whoops. Oh, we will not be doing this. There's a current imaginary friends challenge going on. Oh, but that's pretty cute. I don't really want to do it. So, like I said, this is probably my last stream for a little bit. I'll be gone for a little while here, and yeah, so I'll be here in and out. Oh my gosh, coming up here. So this is probably my last stream for a little bit, but you know, we'll see what we can get done today and go from there. Okay, so one thing I definitely wanted to do was I realized I didn't put a trim on the bottom of the house. And I would kind of like to do that if it will let me, and I can't remember. Oh, it will. Nice. Okay. It just looks a little weird, right? Oh, it's kind of a red wood, though. Oh, am I gonna have to do black? Even though that's also a little bit abrasive. Yeah, that looks a little more finished to me. So, what we did last time was just down here. So we did the little bedroom. Let me turn the grid off. Sometimes that helps. We did the bedroom. We did the bathroom. Oh, I was maybe going to swap out this. But I really like the towel, so I want another, like, multiple layer thing. And then we did the kitchen, which took forever, but we finally got there, and I think I'm happy with it. So tonight we're gonna do the upstairs, which is gonna be the little, I'm thinking like a living space and an office, or maybe living space and art space, or something up here. I haven't 100% decided. We're gonna see where the night takes us. And then I think I'm going to do a cute little patio out here. I can't decide if I want to extend this. It just feels huge. Like, it feels like that would be a little too big. I could put, I was gonna say I could put some like garden plots or something up there, but I think I want to save some of that for down here. I originally, on my last stream, I said I was going to do like a pottery studio. But I'm currently working on an A-frame build in another thing. I decided to build that off stream because I want to make sure I'm still enjoying The Sims sometimes, just for fun. Doesn't always have to be for content. When I'm done with it, it will go in my gallery. There probably just won't be a video about it unless I do, like maybe I do like a short little tour video or something. Um, but I'm doing a big A-frame, and I thought it would be cool to maybe do a small A-frame greenhouse. So I don't know. There's so much space on this thing, because that was kind of the point. Was that it's a tiny living, and then plenty of pottery or art or something, gardening. Oh, this could be a cute one to have chickens. Maybe we're gonna have chickens. Anyway, for now, we're gonna do this. I also saw somebody do a slightly better version of this. I've been getting a lot of the internet must know what I'm doing, because it's giving me a lot of like sim skylight content. Hey, why won't you come up here? I don't know why it won't let me add a roof to the top. I think I'm on the right level, right? Super weird. Alright, well maybe it's gonna stay like that then. I was gonna try to cover up this little end piece so it looks more like a skylight. But it currently is saying no, so whatever. Alright. Oh, and I do have to I have to issue a formal apology, and I'll do this while I'm copying my cheats off the internet. Apparently I was having issues with my cheats turning off, and apparently that is a side effect of the Better Build By mod. And then if you just turn on the Move Objects On cheat over here, apparently that helps. There we go. Did I type testing tests on? Oh my gosh. It's Sunday night, y'all. It's been a busy weekend. Trying to find my oops, I keep clicking on that tree. And then I want some of our debug cheats to unlock some extra stuff. Get some extra stuff here. Get some extra stuff here. Alright. Should be good. Okay. Maybe I'll start with the little outside. And I was thinking I kind of like the very cabin vibe. Oh, I was gonna check and see if I fixed that gap. I'm not sure I actually did. In which case I might still have to. Oh no, there's still kind of a weird gap. Okay, I did see someone fix it, but I'm afraid did that ruin any of my stuff? Or are we good? Huh? Everything looks okay. I'm living in fear now. Because that one time I adjusted my roof height and a bunch of stuff went missing after I'd spent a really long time working on it. Hi, Casey Emerson, popping by to say hi. I was just talking about over the garden wall brunch and how it was delightful despite the weather not getting the memo. Let's see. I want to try to use some of the new stuff. There's some cute outdoor furniture that looks, it's very much like outside, but I think it's cute. Did they give us a table or anything? These don't feel... Let's see what we got. Give me like a little... This one's okay. That looks a little... I want it to look a little grungy. This one looks a little weathered. This one could also... This one also looks very... camping. Let's see. We'll pull a couple and we'll see what we're feeling. Because I was kind of thinking about using these chairs. Ooh, that would actually... I like that one. I like these two together. Get out of here. See if we can get them here. Do one of these. Then we'll do an occasional use of the Sims 3 camera, even though it stresses me out. Then it's like they're turned in to talk to each other. And then... Ugh, I can't wait to have an excuse to use the kayak somewhere. Let's put a fire pit on the roof. That is very, very safe, and everyone should do it. Ooh, that's so much bigger than I thought it was. What's the camera and why does it freak out? Oh, so there's different there's different cameras you can turn on, and it's literally just it's the current camera from the current game. There's a Sims 3 camera, which they kept in because some people prefer it. Some people prefer to build with that one. I'll show you why. And then there's free camera. I just use the Sims 4 camera because it makes the most sense to me, but the Sims 3 camera lets you do this. It lets you free rotate items. So if you're someone who cares, like if you're trying really hard to create a specific vision and you want things to be tilted a certain way, like I think I used some of that down here where I wanted some items to face different ways versus like, let's say I want to do, I'm afraid to touch anything because I can't remember what I placed manually and what is actually placed on the grid here. I'll give you an example. We'll just put down a test item. So like, let's put this down. So normally these are your options. It's very gridded, but if you use the Sims 3 camera and then you hold Alt, you can more freely rotate it. And there's some things where that makes sense. I'm not good at that camera mode, so I only use it if I really care. It's time to put too many plants on things. I think I like the terracotta better. Gonna need a rug out here for sure. How many rugs did I use already? Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess lowering the house didn't help because now it clips through, so... Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, you know what? That's okay. No one is ever gonna look at it from that angle, and it's a video game, and it's fine. Every time, I think I say this in every video, every time I get stressed out about something I'm building in The Sims, I out loud remind myself that it is a video game. And it doesn't matter, and it's okay. It is 100% for funsies. I believe my exact quote recently was, "It's a video game and we're all gonna die." So it's really just not worth stressing. What's going on here? Why won't you stay on the porch like I want you to? I wonder if these are not currently on the same... Is that possible? Is this like not on the same height? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Does it let me... Oh, that's so weird. Alright, we're gonna figure out why that's happening. Oh, I think that was it. I think I had maybe put up a platform by accident. I wonder if that is also why... Yep, that's totally why it wouldn't let me do this before. Okay. That means Kenzie accidentally put down a platform where she didn't mean to do that. Because this is what I was trying to achieve. Although I'm not sure I like it. Maybe I liked it better the other way. Oh, and it's kind of clipping funny. Alright. Well, now we know why. I don't know. Game's being a little silly. Okay. I bet I messed some stuff up. I'll probably have to redo the roof later. I wonder if when I was adjusting the height on the floor... Oh, that looks way higher. I think I made it worse. Let's see. Oh, I totally made it worse. Yeah, she's really floating. Alright, let's try one more time. But I also don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to fix this right now. How's that? I think that's good enough. I think that's about where it was before. And it doesn't clip. And is the roof still sick? Yeah, the roof is still sick, but we can fix it. Maybe. We'll find out. Okay. Well, for now, we're gonna do this. Let's see what I can do with that dang roof. Do one of these. Do one of these. Bring it down. Do one of these. Oops. Copy, not move. Then I think I had it all the way in. Think I had these all the way in. And then... There we go. We'll fix it. We can do it. And then bring that over. That is weird that it is still kind of open. I'm not sure why this isn't registering as a room, but let's see. Did that fix it? Yeah, looks like it. So then we got those. We will get the these, and I think I had better. All right. Let me see. Oh, exterior trim, so I'm not sure if it'll work. Nope. That's okay. I haven't found a fix for this like white overhang, and I don't like it, but again, video game. And then I think I had it pulled in like that. Or maybe this side was pulled in. I'll go back and check. That feels like about where it was. I might have had a slight overhang here. Alright, and we're gonna save so that nothing else gets silly. I also might have to replace my ladder. Did it move that? Oh no, it's still there. Cool. Alright. I think the upstairs is gonna be still like cabin siding. And I think it's gonna be carpet. Oh, that was a rug. What else did I do in here? Oh no. What kind of carpet was this? That's right, I sized it down so it's still... There we go. It still shows up as the full size if you try to click on it, even though it looks smaller. Alright, cool. Well, hopefully that fixes that silly problem. Haha, it doesn't. This is so weird. Did that break my roof, or are we good? Are we good? And then... Alright. That's fixed. Put a little rug over here. I love wisteria. I'm not sure. Ooh, I totally forgot that it changes colors with different seasons. Gonna need some of that for sure. All right, what do I put here? I had basically when I decided I was gonna do this, I had no solid plans. I just saw people building on these trailers and I thought that was so cool and I wanted to do it. What kind of stuff we got? Ooh, we could vertical garden. I like that. Gardening on the roof. We could put bugs and bees on the roof. Chimkins. What do we got? Oh, well, that's cute. Little picnic basket. Bear rug. Perfect. That's what everyone wants on their roof. See, unfortunately, The Sims loves for things to be super realistic, re fire starting potential. So I'm kind of afraid to put down anything heated, because every time I build a fire pit, if you don't immediately upgrade it to have all the extra protections on it, like, your shit starts on fire all the time. I wonder if she can upgrade this one. Let's see. Fire safe, yeah. But it's also, it's kind of nice to have a heater up there. What else we got? Roof bees kind of sounds really cute. Although it's probably not realistic practical to have your bees right next to your cute little patio sitting spot. That probably ends well for nobody. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, I kind of want to have I kind of wanted to have roof gardens. Porch goose. I don't know if they've given us a goose. How many of these can I fit up here? Because maybe I could do... No, I think I'm going to keep that open. And then down here I might put down some garden spots. Do we have anything goose related? No. That is missed opportunity, giving us moose items. I have not done much with the debug things. Singular potato chip on the ground. So I'm not super familiar. These are items that you shouldn't be, they're not generally available. And I got them via cheats, via like developer cheats. So they're really good for making your world look more lived in. Because there's a lot more realistic items. So there's just like, yeah, the closest we've got is these swans. Lame. Okay, yeah, this is my official suggestion to them. You're missing out on not having a porch goose. I wonder if the porch goose company has like a threats out for anyone who doesn't, or anyone who tries to take their porch goose identity. Sorry, now I'm just looking. I'm just looking now. Anglerfish. Why not? It's my porch anglerfish. It's where he lives. Book display. Cute. Whoa, what's this? Oh, a crane. So yeah, so like this is a good example of, this is something that's used in a different world to make it look more realistic, but it's generally not available to just oh boy. What if that's the whole front yard? Gonna be honest, I don't hate it. That's pretty cute, actually. So this fountain exists in one of the pre-built neighborhoods, but it's not something that you can buy unless you unlock it. What's that? Oh, turtle hatching. That's part of the tropical world. Bunny. What if I just put like 10 wild rabbits up here? Chicken. Just put a Ferris wheel in the yard. Dang, there is so much. I just need some small decorations for my porch. I don't need all this. This is weird because this isn't debug. This is a thing you can have. This looks like Raisin Paste the Hedgehog. Doesn't it? Is Lane here right now? I don't think she is. That's okay. I'll send it to her later. This looks like Raisin Paste from Hypnospace Outlaw. Cutie cute. Doesn't everyone want a mounted lionfish in their home? Space porcupine. I could have a bunch of weird illegal pets on the porch. That could be fun. Oh, I haven't done... okay, these are also contenders. I have not done... I basically bought the horse expansion pack, not even to have a horse. I did it to get the goats and the sheep. And I haven't really used them because they actually, who'd have thought, take a lot of work. You can get a llama too. Yeah, they go in the same spot as the cows. I'm thinking our girl's gonna have like a mini, like a hobby farm of some kind. And then I think instead of the pottery studio, I think I'm gonna go with like a small A-frame greenhouse. Which is why I'm a little hesitant to put too many plants up here, because I think we're gonna do a spot for those. Barn Dominium, yeah. I really have not played much with the horse pack at all. I play a lot with the cottage living one. You know what? This is maybe... I'm overthinking it. This is a nice, cute little porch. What I could do, because I've got a problem, is put... Did we get a new pillar in businesses and hobbies? Oh, that's so much thicker than I want it to be, though. Bleh. Too thick. Also too thick. Just give me a thin one. I just want... I put these in every single build that I do. Because I have to... What the heck? It wouldn't be your place without string lights. Yeah, see? How come this one is so much lower than the other one, though? I will fix it. These work just fine. This one I'm gonna have to fix. There we go. And then at night, yes. Cute. While we're at it, I think I want to put in... It's a little dark on the front. She's gonna be cute. Yeah, I think I said this on my last stream too. I periodically need to build stuff like this to remind myself that I do not want to live in a tiny home. or an A-frame house because they are not practical. That's my total, like, oh yeah, someday I'm gonna live in one of those. No, you're not. They're so impractical. They're so cute, but they are so impractical. Especially if you have a big dog. And I will always have a big dog who I want to sleep in my bed at night. And a lot of tiny houses and A-frames have more, like it's a more of a ladder situation. And dogs can't do ladders, you know. All right. I think that porch is pretty cute. I will need to remember to make her upgrade that. Otherwise, there will almost definitely be a big fire. All right. Oops. Copied the wrong thing. I don't want the door. This one, I have to be careful about where I put the lights because there's technically a skylight here. So I want to make sure it's realistic. Or maybe it's like lamps. Gotta run, but have a good night. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I appreciate any amount of time folks can hang out. But y'all got things to do, and that's all good. Especially on a Sunday night. Especially on a Sunday night. Okay. So the thing with these ladders is you have to keep these two spots open. So you kind of have to keep this whole section open, which is super annoying. So I'm kind of limited with what I can do. So maybe like a entertainment unit and a small couch here, and then a desk over here. What kind of desks we got? It's a little too rustic, I think. Oh, I like that one. I just have to be conscious of how much space I do/don't have. Actually, here is what we're gonna do first. Where's that tiny living? There it is. Tiny living. Give me all the things. Tiny living. Okay. So I can't remember. This would be a good fit for up here to have an extra like sleeping space, or even, oh no, that'll get in the way of the ladder, I think. That's just a bed. Okay, I think we're gonna do one of these. And then we'll put one of these boys over here. It's gonna bother the window. I don't care. Maybe I do care. Maybe that actually will bother me so much. I think I want... Oh no, that's like a console. That's not a... Where's the desk? There we go. So we've got a little... Does this match? It's so hard to tell with the lighting sometimes. Or the... Oh no, the bookcase is right here. That one's more of a tiny kitchen. Okay. Do something like that. Oh. I was like, I know there's laptops in this game. I know you're in here. There we go. Take me back to tiny living. Let's see. Oh, I just think these are so cute. Little candle. What other ones they got here? I love that fox one, but it doesn't match the frame color, and I need it to. I can make this one work. Because the legs of the desk are black. Well, those are actually all really cool. I want the fox one. Because it ties into the orange, the oranginess of the wood, and then the black. Cool. That's what we're going to do. And then I feel like I've got to put some kind of TV sitch over here. And I'm just going to have to get over the fact that it is going to go in front of the window, which I would never, ever, ever, ever do. What if I... No, that's right. Still goes in front of the window. Put a little rug. What colors we got? I like that one. Okay. Alright, what are we gonna put over here? Because I don't think... Will that block the window? Or the door? It doesn't matter. We'll do it like this. Like, what else could go over here? Could put some more bookshelves. Little seat. Dang it. And people build, I have to say again, like this really isn't it doesn't qualify as a tiny house because it's technically too big. So people do so much more with even less space, which is crazy. Do you have a matching... I was hoping this might match the thing a little better. That's okay. And then... something like that. Can also put a plant there. Okay, just know that I hate that this covers the window, but I don't know how else to do it. So we're gonna live. Because, say it with me, it's a video game. And we're all gonna die. We do not need to spend our precious time worrying about a game. Oh, I love that little puff. Yeah, so again, you can't cover these spots, and because of where I put it, I really shouldn't cover basically any of these. Hi, Moose. Hi, Bubba. You wanna come up? You wanna come up on the couch? Good job. Moose the stream dog has entered the chat. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna have a really fun week. I'm going out of town, driving across the country. So my sister and my partner are taking turns hanging out with Moosey for a little bit, and they're his favorite people. So he's gonna have a great week. I will miss him so much every single day. I have a really hard time being away from him. Especially just because he's getting older and, you know. Ooh, I might like this one better, actually. But he will have a great week. And then I'll be home. And we'll hang out. And he won't even remember that I left. That's kind of how he is. I love these little bookends. I use them in a lot of stuff. I think they're so cute. All right. This only moderately stresses me out. Ooh, could I put another one of the... What if I put, like, the deer one? Because what was the other one? A purple bunny, I think? Actually, that one was pretty cool, too. I could... Let's use all three. Why not? Can I size it down? Some things don't size down great. This one did okay, though. Yeah, this is like a perfectly acceptable bonus room. Oops. X'd out of the Sims altogether. Don't do that. And then... Was this from the new one? I think it was, yeah. So I think there's like a flooring that matches enough that I want on the ceiling. Does that solve the thing I hate? No, it does not. Whatever. This, like the white stripping there. It's not really, because I don't know that there's an interior lining, not lining, trim. Gonna get there eventually. Okay, and I feel like I need a little bit more, a little more light. This wall is also kind of empty. Oops. We'll do the bunny one. Cool, then we got to use all three. That's cute. But we are missing... It's a little dark yet. don't really like the spots for any of that, though. Ugh, so cozy. So cozy. You know what else we could do? A little bit of that action. I'd hang out there. So this doubles as a couch and a bed, so this can also be like a guest room kind of thing. And there's a little desk for working. I've got to put some stuff on that desk. Actually, and in these cabinets too. Put some sparkling water down there. And then, oh, ooh, that's so cute. I think that's from the Little Campers set. Yeah. All right, this I think just needs a fire hazard. What fits up here? I think I just usually do that cute little viney plant and then a lamp or something. Do we got any tiny sculptures? Actually, let's see what we got. Put some wine up there. Put an air horn, you know. Little llama. Oh, yeah, llama for sure. Llama or bunny? Bunny can go here. Can you paint them? No, they're unfinished. Oh, you know what? I bet those are part of... I wonder if those are part of the businesses and hobbies. Where you then like glaze them. Well, let's see. Do you exist in other colors? No. No worries. They're still so cute. And then I think I want just like to see fit here. Oh yeah, I like him here better. And then I'll put a little lamp here. What color? I think this like little greeny guy. Cute. I love this. I wish I could put some stuff here. Maybe I could... Did I already use those greenery curtains that I always use? No, I didn't. That means I get to use them. Because I think they'd actually look really nice here. Got these. And then these. There we go. That helps fill that space a little. Although they're kind of big. That's better. There we go. I think that's really nice. Very lovely. Could probably put a... Did I already use the hanging plant that I love? I don't think I did. That means I get to use it upstairs. The thing is, I don't think I can go fully without using the plants that I love. But I can limit myself to like one per build or whatever. Oh, I'm never going to find it because I turned the debug stuff on. Oh, there it is. We're saved. Just to like fill this corner a little better. Size her down. hanger there. I actually don't like that. What about the actual corner? That's okay. All right. I love that. I think the house is done. The inside part. I think that's so cute. Oh, the one thing I was going to try to change. I didn't like that I used this in both. So I was going to see if I had another option for like a little cabinet in the bathroom. I know there's a really... Did I put stuff on the wall already? Yeah, so I probably shouldn't use a super tall one. Because, like, we have these, right? Got this one, which would be really cute. This one's also really cute. But they're also tall. Yeah, look at all this debug. I have only very recently started using the debug stuff. So I'm still a little bit overwhelmed by it. Can I make you small? I don't know that I like that it's got like cups and stuff. Oh, I guess it's mostly bathroom stuff. Okay. Let's see. Do you clip with my... Okay. Maybe this is the move. Like a dark one. I swore this existed in a much darker color. Maybe it's this one that I'm thinking of. Yeah. I don't know. But what I am going to have to do... And I think it's... Is it floating? Let's see. It's totally floating. Okay. We'll pop it down one. Whoops. That was still floating. That, like... It's fine. It totally clips through, but you probably wouldn't notice. Oh, but do I want the Zen tray in there or do I want towels? I guess this still makes it feel nice. And then the Zen tray I put up here. Oh, she's going upstairs. Girl, do you like it? I made it just for you. I'm not clicking on that. Go away. Just gonna work at the computer. Oh, yes. I love going in first person to like check it out. So cute. It's like a little lofty guest room. Let me finish fixing the bathroom. I think we're gonna say goodbye to this. Ooh, this could come on the end here though. Could go like right there. And they still have one completely... The Sims need at least one clear tile to... I feel like I want to make it a little closer here because she might sometimes eat here. They need at least one clear tile to prep food. So you always have to leave something open. Okay, this is going to be a lot of guessing. Ooh, that's pretty close actually. Good job, me. I want it slightly more forward, but I'm afraid. Okay, how much more? Sometimes I can like use other items as a line. Like I can know Little too far. I think that's it's still bothering me. You know what? I'll do this for way too long, so I'm just gonna leave it. That's what it's gonna look like. And I think to match out here a little better, we're gonna change the color. I think the lighter one looks better. Okay. And then I think in here, I wish this was darker. For some reason, I swore it was like a dark brown. Clearly, I am hallucinating that, but that's okay. It's a cabin, so it's, you know, nothing ever 100% matches in a cabin. Ugh, I love it. I'm very happy with it. So let's see. Put it in first person. Oh, she's gaming. Good for her. See what the outside looks like. Cute. Cute. Whoops. See what she's doing. Oh, I love this little space so much. Oh, she can't resist the sweet siren song of the game. It's okay. Girl, come sit over here. Just so you know, this can kill your sim. So it's another one where you have to update it. You have to upgrade it. So that... Oh yeah, it's like everything. Okay. You have to update, you have to upgrade it for safety. Otherwise, they can get caught in it and die. There has to be some kind of beam or something I can put up there. It's so ugly that the trim is like that. Let's see. Like, can I do anything? No, I don't think so. I wonder if... Okay, let's try it. This might break some stuff. We might immediately have to undo it, but we're gonna try. Does it get rid of my ladder? No? Okay. Okay, let's try. Like if I put a spandrel in. See, that fixes it. But did I just wreck anything else? I'm also not sure. That's kind of a big boy spandrel. That looks good. And then does it look better? No, it's still kind of... That's so weird. And you can't use the trim, I don't think. No. Beams only. Okay. They're just so bulky. And they don't really match either. Can put in those industrial looking ones. I think of all of them, I can tolerate these the most. Okay. Then let me see. Did I get rid of anything? I don't think so. I think we're good. I am concerned about... I'm gonna move her. Come here, girl. Because I think I'm gonna need to move some stuff to do this. Okay, everything else should be okay. Right, and then we got this. Put you back. Oops. Put you back where you belong. Put you back where you belong. It does make for sort of an ugly overhead view, but it really bothered me that like the white was sticking out. You know what? Unfortunately, I do think the dark brown is better. I don't love it, but okay. That's fine. It's fine. Gonna save it. Okay. So now I have to decide what I want to do with the yard, which is so big because I made a choice. I do think, all right, I think I'm going to see how quickly I can do this and how much I regret it. I think I just want like a little A-framey greenhouse. And I've seen people do this thing where they use an archway to make the corners accessible. Do it like this. I'm actually not sure I like this. So maybe one over. Super don't need it to go that high. So my A-frame house that I'm building is like a big boy one. And then you just kind of pull these up until they match up, which these don't seem to want to do, which is awesome. This might be more trouble than it's worth. It might be equally cute just to have a little greenhouse, you know? Could use some of the cute, I always just use this. My grandma, when I was growing up, had these little glass greenhouses. I don't know if they were ever actually functional, but I just loved them. I thought they were so cute, and they remind me of them. What if we did... Okay. What if we did like a stone? We just got a new stone texture, wall texture in the new pack. So what if it's like this, and like this, and then was trying to think if I could do maybe like a skylight, but I kind of like the whole thing. Or maybe... Oh yeah, because I don't think we got that stone as a roof texture. No. Okay. So we're just gonna do it like this. I think that's a good spot for it. I don't think I care enough to make sure it's the exact center. Sometimes I do. And then we'll do some... Let's put some little guys around it. And if you're new to any of this, you can maintain the item you're using by holding shift. So technically this item will only make one bush, and you'd have to like click repeatedly to find it again. Like you have to click after every time you place one, and I hate that. So if you just hold shift, it'll keep it for you. Might change my mind about this. I have said this before. I love that people love to landscape in this game. I really don't love to do that. I'm just not good at it, and I haven't felt called to trying too much harder to learn. Oh, that's so not related to the design at all, but it's really pretty. This is from the movie one? Oh, that's really pretty, though. Maybe that's the move. Oh, I love that. Okay, hold on. What do we got here? Because I like the ones with the little flowers. They just don't really match. This one could. Let's see what kind of roof trim we got. Do we have kind of like a dusty pink? We have a bright pink. Just looks unfinished. Well, that's okay for now. And then I'm gonna get that over there. I think what I want to do is like put some garden on either side. So like put some of this. And then we'll put some fencing around. I'll need to touch up the dirt. I do think it came with a little gate. Yeah. Oh no. It's not gonna fit in a spot where I want it. Okay. Okay. We'll live. It's a video game. We'll put it there. So we'll have some little garden plots. Oh, I need to fix the... Gotta fix the dirt. And then... I'll do a little bit of dirt around here, because those guys will need some dirt. I love this little door. It's so cute. Put some dirt there. And then, oh my gosh, it's 9:20 already. Crazy. I always say this game like makes me time travel. Let's see, before I forget. Put some rocks around here. Oh, what I don't want to happen though is any clipping into the building. How's that look? I don't think this is the right one. Maybe that little one gets turned in. Okay. Can live with that. Go like that. And then now, how did I space this? Can I fit? Are they all the same size? That's like a little bit tight. What if I do? I like that. Then you've got some space on the side. Whoa. There we go. You've got some space for walking, but those are all still accessible. Not perfect, but it's okay. I could also, if I care about them being perfect, I could... Come on. I could bump this back a little so that they're more symmetrical. But I kind of liked that they... I think it's fine. Although they are not lined up right. That's better. I also... I don't think it matters too much. I think they can access them pretty much no matter what. And then... Ooh, it's so pretty in the fall. We'll put like some grass along the edge. Make it a little smaller. I love that. So she's got her little house, she's got a little greenhouse, she's got some garden. I think I want some... What kind of floor goes in a greenhouse? I think I asked that same question when I was building my last one. I could also put some wood down. I kind of like the eco one. Oh, I want to grab these lights. this light. Oops. It's in the right spot, yeah. I haven't forgotten about the butterfly house. Don't worry. I don't know where she's gonna go yet. Maybe right in front of the house. To be on display at all times. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad spot. Does she come in a different color? Yeah, she's gonna need to match the house. She could also do... That could also be cute. Okay, we're adjusting. Been sitting still for too long. Alright, well, I'm just leaving that now so that I don't forget. Okay, now we are going to turn on Bloomin' Rooms and Greenhouse Haven, and we're just gonna go crazy. We'll put in one of those. Where is the... Was the florist table not in this one? Put a table. And I'll adjust this as we need to. I'm just gonna fill it. Just gonna go crazy. I love this. I never actually get to use it because it's just so big. Alright, what color? Oh, what was the door? It's kind of that... Yeah, it doesn't really match. That one's closer. It's at least in the same family without being super obvious. And then... Oh, I love these. Oh yeah, and I made it. We're gonna have to do like wall lighting or string light lighting because I believe the game allows you to hang lights no matter what, but I like to play by the rule of, you know, you've got a vaulted glass ceiling, you probably couldn't hang a light from that, so. They have some of these. I just think they're kind of ugly. And they don't fit over much either. I think what I want is... Let's see. I want that florist table. Let's see what happens if I just do florist first. And then there's the flower arranging. That's what I want. We'll go pink for that one. Because that like kind of matches. Or maybe white. I don't think I like the dark brown. Okay. So now, decorations, time to go crazy. I do think we need some shelves, actually. And I believe there's one specifically from... Oh, that's so big. No, there's like a wall shelf. Here we go. Put some over that. Put some over that. That's probably it. And I might need to raise those, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I love that hanging vine plant so much. think we gotta use one of these. I'll find a spot for him. And if I don't, he'll get used somewhere else. Okay. I think this is about to be one of the ones where we do a lot of manual placement and resizing. I like the look of actual, like, kind of semi-wild plants. Do you clip through the wall? Are we good? Are we gonna have a problem here? Some of these I don't get to use very often because they clip. Because they are too big. Yeah, I think I want them more plain. I just like the look of a big overgrown greenhouse, you know? Oh, too big. Too big. But she could go... Oops. You could go over here. The butterfly house. Do you fit? We'll think about that. For now, I'm just putting stuff over there, like, so that I don't forget. I don't know if it'll stay. Big boy plant. This could go up here. This could come up here. It's gonna need to be a different color though. Oh, as it blends in with the table. Let's do that. This is going to need to be moved. Do you clip through the wall? No. And then I think I want this up there. It's gonna be a really busy plant shelf. And I love it. Then we're gonna need something in the middle. Actually, I think this needs to come out a little bit more. I don't know if people, sometimes I'll watch people like build on YouTube or whatever, and they just get all these on the first try, and either they're faking it, like that could be really good editing, but oh my gosh, it takes me so long to get them right. That's okay. I need something else right here. Then I'll put something on the bottom as well. Is it too much to have 2 watering cans? I kind of like both of them. This one could be smaller. Actually, that fixes it. I think that's cute. Okay, we'll leave it red. We gotta put some stuff on the bottom. Gotta put some stuff in the sides. We could do the things I was maybe gonna put on the balcony. Does it look funny if I do it like, yeah, I don't like that. Colors do you come in? Oh, I kind of like the faded one. Okay. We still need some stuff on the bottom here. Oh, I love this plant wall so much. I used it in another build. I could go here. I think it needs to, and then this can come over here. I just love this. Like a big giant succulent wall. What color? I don't like the ones where the grass looks dead. I think this is okay for now. I'll change it if I need to. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some stuff down here and we'll place it when we can. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I like these little guys. They might need to be even littler though. I do think they're floating, so they might not work. Could put some of the puppy succulent. I always have to cut his feet off a little, or otherwise he floats. It's so hard to tell. Oh, that's got a Nessie face. My sister's got a cat named Nessie, and her face is a little bit, no thoughts, head empty at all times. She's a good girl, but there's no thoughts in there. I can't tell if they're floating. They kind of look like they are. I might space out the other ones too. Oops. Oh, I actually... even smaller, I think. It's cutting it off so much. Get out of here, Mr. Table. Space these guys out a little better. Alright, that's cute. Put another thing or two up here. I'll check later if those are floating, because they might be. I would just like to finish at least this tonight. Because again, I'm going to be gone for a little bit here. So this is probably my last stream for a couple weeks. Let's see if I can make that not clip. But I can pull them forward. There we go. What's it look like in the dark? I should probably put some kind of lamp on the inside. Oh, Moose is having a little dream. He's twitching. Where there's these old-fashioned looking sconces that I like. They unfortunately don't put out, also these are so cute. They don't put out a ton of light though. So they're not actually good for what I need them for. That's okay. I just wanted a little more light in there. We need this shelf, we need something in this corner, and we need a rug. I think it's hanging plant time. And like full size hanging plant. I don't get to use her at her full size very often. Okay. This could be more floral arrangement stuff. Because it's right over the floral arranging table. I love it. I think that came together very nicely. Oh, need some kind of rug. I always feel like this is a good florist rug because this seems like one I'd like not care if I got dirt on. Feels like a cabin rug. Cute. So she'll have gardening. She'll have a little plant area. She's got the house. All right, what is it? It's 9:45-ish. I kind of like the idea of like a hobby farm. So I'm kind of thinking, well, here's what I should do first. I should start drawing some trails. I wish they would. Is this the same? Okay, that looks the same to me. I wish they would let you pick, like, color pick from a terrain thing on the ground. I also really wanted to give her a hot tub, which is not at all, oh, that's right, they weren't centered. I'll fix the dirt in a second. I want this to kind of hug the rocks. Okay, and then we will fix the dirt. I also had a tree I wanted to use. So now I'm gonna have some weird spaces. So this may or may not be the final way this pans out. I wanted to use a hot tub because we got this really cute, actually hot tub could come over here. We got a really cute in-ground hot tub. Hot tub. think that could come over here. I'm a secret hot tub lover. Whenever I get the chance to be in a hot tub, I try to take advantage of it. So I like to give them to my Sims. Okay. There was a tree that I think was lilac and lantern. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I love this thing. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. Maybe back here? It lights up. So let's take... This tree can go somewhere else. Yeah, like where can I put you for maximum cute lights? And then when you go nighttime, she lights up. I love it. It's from the movie stuff. So this could go... Well, here. We'll put it over here for now. I think I demolished the house that was on this lot, but I think I kept some of the landscaping. I don't think I did these. It seems too good at landscaping for me to have done it. Okay. How do we feel about chickens? We'll do... Wait. This might need to come one in. I like to keep a nice space around everything. But so, like... Oh, that's right. No. Oh, I did it again. Alright. What if this one comes in? And then... Can I move everything, like, by one? I don't know why I made those little bump outs. I just thought they'd be cute. Will this solve my problem, or did I make it worse? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, that was an accident, but I will save. I could put some little, like, plants in here. Oh, Moose is so cute on the couch right now. Lucas and I brushed him this morning, and he was so grumpy about it. But then he was like sleeping out on the porch, and his floof was blowing in the wind, and like, you can't pretend that doesn't feel good. All right, which chickie house do we want? This is also a huge area for sim chickens, but you know, we support our chickies here. Yeah, so she went from pottery studio to little hobby farm, but you know what? That's okay. And I might still find a spot to do a pottery studio. Might not be over yet. Oh, we gotta tuck that way back in there. There we go. Don't mind me fighting with the Sims camera again. My favorite hobby. I don't know how I'm gonna landscape in there yet. I don't know. I think I need to bump this gravel out though, so that I can bump the grass out. Yeah, so, or maybe I liked the idea of having 2 on each side, but I kind of haven't spaced this out very well. Or maybe there's like a little pond area, or well, let's see. Oh, hey, Lane. Lane is playing pirates. I love that for you. Thank you for the shrimp emojis. Maybe? Okay. Hear me out. Maybe the chickens don't need so much space. And maybe we could have... still have like a little pottery shed. Lane, have you been here for long, or did you like just get here? I'm not trying to catch you in a how dare you not be at every second of my stream. I'm just wondering if I need to give you a little tour of what I've done today. Just got here. Okay. Let me finish resizing the chicken house. And then I'll show you what we did. I might go till 10:15 or 10:30 because I kind of would like to do a little pottery shed. And then she might have like businesses and hobbies did this like a maker stand. I can't remember what it is. Not this. It's the same function, but you can sell all your own goods. And then she could sell like she could sell produce, she could sell stuff from the greenhouse, she could sell stuff from the farm, she could sell stuff from her little pottery shed that I'm gonna put right here. And I think I kind of want it to look like a shed. I want it to be kind of grungy. We'll see. I want it to be little. Okay, it's probably right in front of my face, but I don't see it. But I think that's the move, because then she gets to be all the things that I wanted her to be. And she can just sell whatever she wants. So let's say not a stand. What did they call it? At least I swore it was in this. Here it is. So grassroots. So then she could sell her goods. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I don't want to forget that idea, so I'm going to put it here for now. So then she could have her greenhouse. She could have stuff from her pottery. She could have stuff from the chickens. I have no idea how I'm going to use this space. I am bad at spatial planning. So Lane, this was finished last time. Finished in here. And then today I did the little porch out here, a little sitting spot. And then I made a little like office Murphy bed situation. So it's like a little guest room area with TV. Yeah, I'm really excited about how it turned out because I was not sure at all. This is so different from what I usually build because the whole point was that it was going to be a little challenging because it's long and skinny. And again, I'm like, this is baby building for babies. Like, this technically doesn't count as a tiny house at all. So a tiny house, I think I tested it. To qualify as a true tiny house, which is an actual like residence type, it would be only the bottom. So, which I could do, right? Like I could get rid of this, and this would have been just fine. I could actually, that might be kind of cool to copy it and then make a true tiny house version, because this technically is everything. This is technically everything you need: bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. But I wanted to add the little living space and the stuff up here. I love how this turned out. And when you go, it's extra cute in first person. So hold on. Let's see if she just goes in there. So like, here's the patio, and then she goes in here, and it's so cute in first person. Little skylight. Oh, she's looking at her llama. And then, yeah. I think it is so cute. I was very happy with how that turned out. So I think I'm still not gonna finish tonight, but I do think I want to get close. And I think, okay, how can I do this? You would live here? Yeah, me too. How can I do this? I want to make, oops. I'm in a skylight phase right now. You all have to just understand. I really like putting skylights. They gave us those glass roofs, and it's kind of my thing right now. So the way you do that is, I always do that. I always move it instead of copy it. So you want to copy it, put it over here, and then copy, and then adjust the eaves that way, adjust the eaves that way, copy that one, do this, and then we will do in the middle one of these, and then we'll bring the eaves in here. And then I think I like the sheet metal style. I don't know why. Hey, let me copy. Did you get to use more of the new expansion pack? Yeah, I've used quite a bit. And then we'll make that the ceiling. Although those eaves look kind of stupid. I don't like that they overhang like that. But that also looks like unfinished. Well, let's see. Sometimes if you add a trim, it bumps it out just enough at the bottom. And then, so we gotta do, I want to make sure the wood goes in there. So she'll have like a cute little pottery studio with a, oh wait, I also didn't show you the greenhouse. I built a greenhouse. So that was the house I finished. And then over here, I built 2 little farming spots. And then the greenhouse is in here. Damn, I've been busy. Yeah, it's been a quiet stream. Which means I've been building instead of yapping. I wanted to make, I figured I wouldn't finish it tonight. I think part of me was still hoping I might, but I was hoping to maybe get it done before I leave, but it's okay. And then to figure out that silly white trim issue, I'm gonna preemptively do this. And then you turn that into, dang it, sorry, I keep minimizing the game instead. You make these spandrels. And then it becomes, yeah, there we go. And then I think the inside might just be, how did I do this? Okay, I have to remember for lighting purposes. Or maybe one of the new wallpapers could be cute too, that like woodsy. But whatever we do, we gotta get some light in there because too dark. Okay. What kind of door did I put on the house? I could use that one again. Or maybe I could have made it like a pottery tent. This is the greenhouse door. This could be cute for the pottery shed. Right? I like that. I'm not sure why that one piece of wall. Oh, I wonder if it's it's like the delayed lighting from the skylight. Okay. I think we're just gonna use the annoying super basic lights. At least for now. Oh no, why is that one so weird? A pottery yurt. Oh man, you can build circular buildings now. We could have a pottery yurt. Why are you so weird and dark in this corner? What is the deal with that? It's so weird. Okay. And then we're gonna do... Let's just do this flooring for now. If I can get to it. Or... Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh, and a stretch. Thank you. Do one of those too. I had to kind of like hide behind my laptop a little so that Moose wouldn't see me drinking and leave the couch. Mission accomplished. Actually, maybe it's just a shed. Maybe it's more... This is so annoying. That one side is so dark. It has to just be an effect of the skylight. Are you still dark if I put a light in you? Why? Alright, what if I fix it? What if I like redo it? Oh, but then it took my spandrels away. Oh. Silly, silly video game. Well, it's fine. What's Moose up to? Oh, okay. I feel like every single a verbal description. Oh, he just did a big yawn. I can show you here. We'll show you. Every picture is gonna be the same because he's basically, if I'm on the couch at night, he wants to be near me. So, okay, hold on. Gotta get to Discord. Well, gotta send it to Lane because I don't know how to get it on my computer otherwise. But we'll put him in the stream. He just did a big yawn. Discord, I know you want to. Alright, I might have to fix my window here. There we go. There he is. Oh, it's displaying really small. There we go. Doing a big yawn. Doing a big boy yawn. He got brushed today and he was grumpy for the rest of the day. Okay. I feel like I want to at least finish the pottery shed tonight. And then the next stream will probably just be like finalizing it. I do really like the idea that she's just got, you know, we love a girly with lots and lots of hobbies. And I could do some more landscaping. I've got to figure out something to do here, but maybe it's just a cute little like sit-in spot. Actually, before I forget, let me just put some benches and stuff down there because, well, here. Okay, we're gonna do this first. We can do many things. Our girl's got many hobbies. I like the idea that she sells out of her house as like, maybe she's doing pottery, maybe she's selling chicken and egg products, maybe she's selling stuff from her garden or her table over here. I really like that. Ooh, other colors. I think I want the white ones. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I actually really like... That's pretty. Okay, we'll do those. And then I was gonna put down some benches so I don't forget. They could just be picnic tables. Ooh, that one's really cute. You know I love a sit-in spot. I simply cannot resist putting benches and stuff. My Animal Crossing island is like 1,000,000% cute sit-in spots. I basically built my island with photo ops in mind. Okay. I think that'll be a pretty good use of space. And then I can make some kind of little like archway thing here so it's a little more substantial and cute. And maybe just some landscaping and yeah, she's got like a little compound of cool stuff. We love a girl with too many hobbies. The pottery floor, I think I want to be this kind of thing. This is real cute. Thank you. I literally, as far as I got when I planned this was just the shell of this. And then I was like, I don't know. We'll see what the rest turns out to be. And this is where we are. Oh, it's gonna need a little... It's gonna need a light. Put a light on the back. Go. And then were there windows for that kit? It's one of the greenhouse ones. It was either Bloomin' Rooms or greenhouse. Oh yeah, but they're kind of big. Alright, I'll think about windows. For now, I want to make sure we get the pottery stuff. So we'll have her kiln. We'll have her wheel. How can I do this so there's like multiple? Because maybe she's got a pal. Could do it like couples pottery. And then I think I want to put some cute like shelves in here too. So just gonna need some chairs because you have to put chairs here. And Businesses and Hobbies has some very cute chairs. I don't need dining chairs, I just need chairs. I think they have to be... Yeah, they have to be a certain kind of chair. What colors we got? She could have a fun colored pottery wheel. Like pink? Pink and blue? And then we'll do the little pink and blue seats. And then decorations time. We'll have none of these are what I want them to be. I just want like a pottery display. You know? I know there is one in businesses and hobbies, but oh, that actually kind of looks like a pottery shelf, doesn't it? That's cute. I wonder if this is too tight, but that's really cute. And then I could put like a... Oh my gosh, so cute. It's kind of scrungly, like a little DIY area. And I think I've got all the debug stuff turned on. At least I did. So like raccoon. I wonder if I... Here. It matters to me that I use the right ones. And I can't remember which one you turn on to use them, so... So then we need... that one. There we go. Because I want... We need like our little raccoon vase. Because she's working on him. And then... Oh, this is what I was looking for. But that also makes it sellable, and I'm not sure I want this to be like a public, like, come see my pottery studio kind of space. I think the idea for this lot, you know, you guys know I don't do lore like Cozy Gremlin does, but I like the idea that she's very much just like her, you kind of never know what's going to be at her little stand, right? So it's not necessarily, you're not coming to see her pottery stuff. You're not coming specifically for anything. It's just like a, hey, she could have whatever. Yeah, whoever lives here isn't a sellout. Hello, what's his face, 11. They're doing it for the craft. Were you also playing Pirates? Lane mentioned she was playing Pirates. That's usually with you, I think. You did play some Pirates. What's the name of your ship? Is it Beepo Bingus? Because that's Lane's. That's Lane's name on another activity that we all do. Big beautiful B-Day boy. Oh, what's Beepo Bingus from, Lane? You don't have to tell me if it'll dox you in any way, but... Oh, it's the name of your character in the game. Okay. was like, I know I didn't make that up. 100%. Need some plants. But then she's almost done. And then, yeah, so as I mentioned, I'll be gone. So this is probably my last stream for a week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on some stuff. I was hoping, I figured we wouldn't finish it tonight, but it's okay. The next one, it's getting pretty close. So I bet I've got one more stream left on this. And then I actually might, we were parallel playing on Friday night with some friends, and I built the A-frame that I mentioned earlier, and I think I might like to give a little tour of the A-frame. That could be kind of cute. We were on a much smaller ship tonight, and we were getting absolutely flung around. Are you getting raptured? Me? Oh, because I'm gonna be gone? Yeah. Yeah, raptured to the state of Colorado. for a couple of days. Well, I'll literally only be in Colorado for a couple days. I'm driving around the country a little bit. Got some fun, I get to do some fun stuff with my camera every once in a while, and this is one of those times. You know I love a good triptych on the wall. I think this one comes in like the same frame color. Yeah, so I can make them all the same. Look at this this is really cute. Little pottery shed. And like I said, I think landscaping is gonna be like its own situation. I would love to build, so with the new pack, there's like, it's it's basically like camping and going to visit camps and stuff, right? I think it would be so cute to do like this kind of thing as a camp though. So there's like a pottery shed, there's a plant or flower arranging shed, there's crafting sheds, like, or whatever. I think that would be so cute. I don't know how else I want to spice this up for her. I'll have to think about that. Maybe creep the internet and see what some other people have done. But yeah, I thought it would be cute. She could have like she sells her wares. This will have to be some kind of landscaping probably. Or maybe I could put, you know what? I'm gonna stream for like a couple more minutes. Let's just see what else we got in that pack. Maybe there's some cute stuff I can put outside. I do like this. So it's kind of like a which way to her different things. We'll see. Oh, you know what we definitely need? I know what this area is gonna be. Duh. Duh. I can't believe I was gonna forget to put a fire pit in here. Oh my gosh. Disgrace. Okay. That'll fill that spot. So that'll be cute. Her kayak storage could be over here. just literally just to fill some space. Maybe she's, maybe she's kayak girly. She just leaves them on the ground. Yeah, so I did 2 little farm areas, her greenhouse, her hot tub, because I wasn't gonna not use the hot tub. There is some space in the back, but that might just be more landscape kind of stuff. Chickens. This is gonna be her little sail area somehow. You know, it would be cute though if she had little, like... Okay, well first I'm gonna look through here because I keep getting distracted by something shiny. Outdoorsy equipment. That could go on the back of her house, maybe. Public bathroom. Okay. Nothing is speaking to me right now. Public bathtub. Oh, I just used this in another one. I used the little game shelf. Yeah, I think next stream I'll finish this one up and then I'll probably give a tour of my little A-frame. I already forgot what I was gonna do. Oh! I was thinking about... Could be cute to have some trees for her little stand. Those are probably too big. But she kind of built it right in between two little spots. Let's see what the whole thing looks like. Y'all, this is looking pretty cute. Considering I had no plan. This will get filled in with some landscaping. What can I put in over here? It's gonna be another sitting spot. Or I could put some like gardening tools. There could be some planters outside of the garden. Oh, nope, you know what? It's time. Bees. We're gonna have bees, and then I think I want... I've actually never used the insect farm. Yeah, bees. That's what I'm saying. So that'll be a little bee. So then she can also sell honey. I think these trees are too big. So she can also sell honey at her stand. Ugh. This is turning out so cute. I'm very excited. I just love putting stuff on the gallery and then people get to use it, and this is one of those ones that I'm like, oh, someone's gonna have fun with this. A very career-driven sim. Somebody who wants to play, like, build a little business and... What kind of tree is this? What kind of tree is this? Aspen. Okay. I can't decide if that's too distracting to have right in the middle, but I don't think so. I'll give him a little dirt. And then I wish we had like a circular patch of grass or something to make it a little more easy to decorate around this kind of thing. There is... Sometimes I'll do like this. I'll just plant a bunch of flowers around it to kind of cover it up. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, and then she'll get to sell all her goods. I love this function. I built a couple different like artist house kind of things. and then you pick what they put on their table, and then they all put everything out, and oh, so cute. I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Oh, we gotta see what she looks like at night. I do have 5 more minutes, so maybe I need to put some lights in because it's really dark. Let's see. And then I need to be done, I think. My plan was 10:30, I think. Well, my original plan was 10, but I never finish at 10. But I also know, like, I'm not gonna be able to stream for a little bit, so I wanted to make some dang progress, you know. All right. Oh, that actually, it's not exactly perfect, but it's gonna be perfect enough, because that would be really nice if we can have some lights on the chickens. We could have some lights on, like, the garden. Look at that. That's really cute. You're completing both Clean Sink Sunday and Clean Fridge Fun Day. Oh, I love that. Because other people are watching my dog this week, put more effort into cleaning my home than I usually do. To be clear, I'm a very clean person. I keep my house very clean. But we've all got those spots that don't always necessarily get the attention they maybe deserve. And so I went through and did like a good kitchen wipe down. Today, including the inside of my fridge. I threw away some stuff that had been in there for way too long. Alright, I love getting to do the night lighting too, because I want it to look cute all the time. Can't have the chickens being afraid of the dark either, you know? Maybe I want these all facing in instead of out. Actually, I think that's what I want. At least on the farm areas. Because I think they put off enough light. That they still, like, make the whole area light. Even if they're not directly pointed over it. I hate cleaning a fridge when it gets to biohazard levels. Yeah. It definitely wasn't, like, horrifying, but it was definitely worse than I should have let it get. Especially because it's just one of those things, like, you kind of don't notice it until you super can't ignore it anymore. You know? Okay. I think that's pretty good for the night lighting right now. Although she'll need some... Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to light her little stand here. But then... Okay, very last test. Because it's 10:30. I just want to see the insides of these, and then we'll be done. I promise. So let's see. We can take a first person view. Why did you just tell me you can't get in there? That's no good. What did I do? Why can't you get in here, girl? Can you get over here? Oh, I wonder if I broke the ladder somehow and now she can't get down. Okay, can you at least get over here? Let's identify the problem. Okay, you can get here. Can you get here? Can you get over here? Come back outside. Can you stop leaving? Come on. There we go. I don't know why it was saying no. Look how cute it is at night. Oh my gosh. I love like first person testing these at night. She's got her little greenhouse. I love it. Okay, don't go too far. Do not go back to that llama. Stop it. Girl. Now I want to see the pottery shed. So cute. Oh, I'll need to put ceilings on that. Oh, I love it. So cute. All right, I'll do this while I'm thinking of it, and then we're calling it good. We're gonna put that. Okay, then they'll like match a little better. Cute. All right, well, if I don't call it now, I'm never going to, and I have to go to work in the morning, and I have so much to do this week. So thanks y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for here's our last like little peek what she's looking like right now. We got the house, we got the greenhouse, we got the farms, we got a pottery shed, we got the little chicken spot, and we've got a little maker market section. So, oh, and don't forget our sit-in spot and our hot tub. So cool. Well, thanks so much, and we'll see you guys. I don't foresee there being a chance for me to stream again before I leave. So we'll see you when I'm back, I suspect. And we'll see you tomorrow at Lil Gamer Lane's stream at 8 p.m. Central. I don't know what she's playing. Lane, do you know what you're playing? It can be a secret if you don't know, or if you want to be mysterious. I can't remember if you've shared that or not, but whatever it is, it'll be fun. Look outside. Okay, cool. Well, we will see y'all there tomorrow, and we'll see you again the next time I'm here. And yeah, thanks so much. Hope everybody has a good night and a good week. Good night.